Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. Kaz here. And today we're going to be doing something a little different. We are going to be doing a story time. I have lots of disturbing stories from my childhood, so I thought, why not air them out on YouTube? So that's what I'm going to do. If you hear talking, that is my husband and my child, and they are playing out there. You can't keep a 2-year-old quiet, and that's okay. One of the most vivid memories I have when I was younger was when I was about, I want to say 7 or 8. There was this girl who was my neighbor. I don't remember her name for the life of me. I want to say it was like Victoria or Veronica or Vicky or something like that. I could be wrong. But she was a sociopath. I'm pretty sure she was a sociopath. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychologist. But from what I'm about to tell you, you're going to know that she had problems. Serious ones. One of my first encounters with her was fine. We moved in, we got settled, and then, so it was this little house in the front, had a fence around it, and then it had 2 little houses in the back. So there was like a gravel driveway, and then there's our house, and then you keep going, and there's one little house and one little house right there. And she lived directly behind us. So here's us, and here's her. I remember her being about my age, and she had jet black hair, and she seemed really nice and wanted to be my friend. So I was really excited because I had just moved in, it was a new area, and I already have a friend. Little did I know she probably wanted to murder me. So we started hanging out, everything seemed fine, but she would like encourage me to do things that I wasn't supposed to do. I was a really good kid and I listened to my mom, so her encouraging me to do things that my mom specifically told me not to do put me in a bind because I really wanted to be friends with her and she was my only friend at the time, but I really didn't want to get in trouble and I wanted to listen to my mom. I remember specifically, I was terrified of Chucky the doll. Yes, I had seen the movie before on accident, and my mom told me you are not allowed to watch that movie anymore because I would have super bad night terrors. Well, this little girl, we'll call her Vicky from now on. Vicky knew that my mom had told me not to watch Chucky anymore. So when I said I was going over to her house to play, little did I know, little Vicky had another plan. We weren't gonna play. We weren't gonna be innocent little girls. She was going to deliberately have me watch Chucky to scare me. She turned off all the lights. Where her parents were, I don't know because I don't remember her parents at all. But she took me to, I think, the living room, and I think they had like a finished basement, turned off all the lights, and then we watched Chucky. And I kept telling her, my mom told me not to do this. I can't watch Chucky. She's like, it's okay, blah, 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 I won't tell her and all this stuff. Well, we watched Chucky. I went home, had nightmares all night, and then I told my mom, well, Vicky had us watch Chucky, and I didn't say no. So I got in trouble, and my mom didn't really want me to hang out with her very much after that because she had noticed that Vicky didn't really follow by the rules and was a little different. But I was so sad because she was my only friend that my mom let me still hang out with her. Fast forward, my mom was taking me and Vicky somewhere. I can't remember exactly where, but we were going together. I think we were going to like the park or something. And so my mom got us, and we had this little silver Toyota. It had one cab, and one seatbelt over here, one seatbelt over here, and then one right in the middle. And then it had a bed. Well, I remember us waiting in the truck because my mom had to go get her keys. And I was like, okay, we'll wait here. And she's like, okay, don't touch anything. Vicky touched something. Little Vicky knew what she was doing, and she looked over at me. She looked over at the door where my mom, where the house was. She looked at the park drive stick. I don't know exactly what the term for that is. Don't come for me. And she put it into reverse. We immediately start going backwards. There's a fence behind us. So I get out of the truck screaming bloody murder. Mom! 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 Vicky is laughing her butt off. Right? And so I'm like, Mom! Little did I know and not pay attention that back tire of the truck would roll over my foot. My foot was fine, miraculously. But I remember it rolling over my foot and Vicky laughing even harder. She's a psychopath. I'm pretty sure she's probably a serial killer now. Vicky, if you're watching this, if you remember me somehow, how you doing? You doing okay? I hope you're doing better. I hope you haven't killed anybody. Or any animals. Then after that day, whenever we hung out, we always hung out outside, but she always somehow managed to hurt me, push me. I didn't feel safe playing with her anymore. So I eventually cut off the relationship. I was like, I don't want to hang out with you anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. You scare me. Blah, 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 blah. Well, Vicky didn't take that very well. She basically told me she's going to kill me. So that was fun. And then after that, after she told me she's going to kill me, I had night terrors of Vicky killing me. And it's haunted me to this day. I should see somebody about that. But anyways, that is my story about Vicky, the sociopath or psychopath or whatever. I'm not a doctor. If you like this kind of video, make sure you let me know and I will do more story times and even make this a segment on my channel. Let me know if there's anything you specifically want me to talk about. If there's something that you want to know about me, I can see if there's a story behind it. Like I said, I have a lot of disturbing and insane things that have happened to me in my entire life, so if you like it, I'm willing to share it with you. So like I said, if you did like this video, make sure you smash that like button, smash it, so I know you like this content. Also make sure to comment below any other video ideas you have for me, any try not to challenges or any other challenges or games or sim challenges you want me to try. Speaking of Sims, how are we liking that Sims intro and the Sim Saturday? I like it. I'm liking it. Are you liking it? I hope so. Comment below if you're loving it. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I have a new segment called Sims Saturday. I have a new intro for it and everything where I play the Sims and do all the challenges within the Sims. And I upload on Saturdays. So if you haven't seen my last video or any of the videos, I will make sure to go ahead and put a link in the description below. And also make sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you know every time I post, which is every Wednesday, every Friday, and every Saturday for The Sims. And as always, I love you guys very much. Stay awesome, stay beautiful.